Bienvenidos! Today we're going to talk about beyond memorization. If you want to become fluent in Spanish, memorization is just not enough. I know that there's a lot of new vocabulary that you need to learn, and memorization is actually the first step in the process to becoming fluent. But beyond memorization, we need to become automatic at using the vocabulary. So memorizing is great. It needs to happen. Memorizing means that you can basically recite the vocabulary or the phrases whenever you need to. But automaticity means that you can not just recite them and not just, oh yes, I can recall it, but it's automatic. You don't even have to think about it. When you hear the word for, home, you think casa, immediately, casa. So it's automatic. And then there's another step that we need to take to become fluent that's actually beyond automaticity, and that is integrating this vocabulary into our lives, making it part of just our thought processes. So when we are learning these little phrases that go along with the vocabulary that I've posted on my website and on my YouTube site, we need to integrate these phrases in our lives. And this is how babies learn their first language. This is how you learned your first language. It became part of just your repertoire, your toolbox of communication skills. So that's what we need to achieve to become fluent in Spanish. We need to not just memorize the words and not just become automatic, but we need to integrate these phrases and this way of communicating with how we normally communicate. And so what we want to do is slowly but surely add this vocabulary into our everyday lives. So we want to take these words and phrases and use them and find ways to use them every day. And after a while, we won't have to think about it. I need to ask this person, a question, and it'll just come out. You think, oh, this person speaks Spanish, and you'll ask it in Spanish, and you won't have to think about, oh, what's the word for, such and such. It'll just be automatic, and it'll be a part of your personality, a part of your identity. And that's when you know that you will be fluent, when it's actually just a part of who you are. So beyond memorization, we need to become automatic. We need to develop automaticity. And beyond automaticity, we need to develop part of our identity.